happy July. Can you believe that it is July? I'm kind of in a state of shock that it's already July. So, but the good news is Stampin' Up! Had a lot of new product drop today in our online exclusive category, which means that you can't find it in a catalog. It's only online. And when it's gone, it's gone. So it's there for however it's there. I always do a little ebook for you guys because I know a lot of you like to have something in your hands in addition to looking at it online. So if you didn't see my post from last night, you can download the ebook I did for you, and then you'll have something that you can look at or reference or whatever you need. Okay, guys, I have so much to show you that I am actually going to flip my camera over earlier than I normally do. So let me do that right now. Here we go. I'm going to hold this up. This is what I'm using today. There's so much I love about this bundle, including the fact that it's a two-step stamping. So you could do your pear in one color and you can do the leaves in the other. And then it's also two-step in the sense that you can outline it in a different color, which I'm not showing you today, but I will be. And then it also is a distinctive stamp set. And what I love about distinctive stamp sets is that all the shading is already done for you. Isn't that cool? And then I want to show you the dies because the dies are amazing. They cut out all of your stamped images. They have this little hashtag thingy, which I love. They've got this long stem of leaves. You've got two sentiment tags, a larger one and a smaller one. I'm using the smaller one today. You can cut out flowers, the stamp flowers right here, but then you can also cut out a lot. I guess you can't see it that way. You can cut out a lot of little flowers, which are so fun. But here is the best part. These will also cut out the paper. Oh, let me just show you real quick. I am using the biggest circle from the Stylish Shape dies. So I just wanted to show you that so I didn't forget. But let me show you. This is the Perfectly Pears designer paper, which goes with this bundle. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this paper. I'm just going to, oh, the sun's really coming out. This could be an issue. Okay, we'll see if I can make this work. We've got that front, and then we've got, this is the new Darling Duckling in color. These you can cut out with the dies, with the Perfectly Pears dies. Look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? Now, this paper is 12 by 12. I just cut it down to 6 by 6. This is the paper we're using today. Aren't these colors amazing? Oh, I love it. This is Mossy Meadow. Let me just keep showing you. Look at this paper, guys. Isn't this gorgeous? I just love, love, love the colors. Because the sun is out, this is actually Secret Sea. I know it looks black, but it's Secret Sea, which is that dark, dark navy with Darling Duckling lines, which you just can't see because thanks to the sun. I should never complain about the sun. Look how vintage this looks. Isn't that cool? Oh, I've got it sideways. Sorry. So I love this side too. It's more white space. And sometimes like this paper, well, this paper isn't too bad, but on this paper, I would not use a whole piece. I would probably use a strip because it's pretty busy paper. But same with this one. But oh my gosh, I love it. I just love this paper. I think it is so, so pretty. Okay, so what we've got here is petal pink cardstock. Then we've got a piece of that gorgeous Perfectly Pears designer paper. This is the back side. I kind of hate to cut this up, but I love this paper. I know I'm going to go through a ton of this paper. And guys, before I forget, stay tuned to the end because I am doing a class with this set in July, and I'm going to show you the samples from that class, so stay tuned. Okay, so I am going to glue this gorgeous paper onto the front of this card. I don't think this paper is really directional, so I wasn't too worried about that. And then what I did was I took the leftover piece and I just put it on the bottom, and then we are going to glue this inside the card. So quick and easy. Okay, so here we have the inside of the card, outside, inside. And then I'm going to show you how I am going to use these gorgeous stamps. Now, this is the largest circle from the Stylish Shapes Dies, and I just wanted to show you that. And then this is the small sentiment tag from the Perfectly Pears, and I am actually going to go ahead and stamp that first. And believe it or not, I am going to stamp it in Strawberry Slush. I know that sounds weird, but it will make sense in just a moment. Okay, so let me stamp that on. See how I did? Not too bad. So what we're going to do is I am bringing out 3 ink pads. I'm bringing out the Petal Pink. I'm bringing out the Pretty in Pink. And then I have the Strawberry Slush that I already opened. And here is what I'm going to do with these colors. Okay, so I am going to ink up my stamp. Now remember, this is a distinctive stamp set, which means there's lots of little holes and crevices and a whole bunch of stuff in there. So you want your ink pad inked, but not over inked. You can see that I'm a little bit over inked on here, but that's okay. And then I'm going to put, actually, I don't trust it's on the side. So let me, okay. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a sponge dauber and I am going to open up the Pretty in Pink ink pad. And I'm going to put my dauber inside the Pretty in Pink. And I'm just going to daub Pretty in Pink ink on the left side. Okay. All right. So have that part done. And then what I'm going to do is, I don't know that I showed it to you very well, but one of the things I love about this stamp set is it's got 2 sets of what I like to call fancy dots. They're just splatters, right? And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Strawberry Slush ink pad. I'm going to ink up my stamp and I'm going to stamp it right onto the stamp. And then I'm going to do this one, which is kind of the 3 one, and I'm going to move it over a little bit. And I just want to give some definition to that pear. That's all I really want to do. Then I'm going to huff on it. And I am going to stamp it down, and I'm going to press pretty hard. Now, while I'm pressing down, I want to show you. Do you see where it looks like I really didn't ink it real well? I don't know if you could see that in the camera. Probably not. But that's the way, see here and here and here. That's the way it's supposed to look. It is a distinctive stamp set. So it's doing all the shading for you. Okay, and you can see where my little splatters are, right? And this is a little bit pinker than this brownish side because, you know, it is a pear. Okay, so now I'm going to take the leaf stamp, and this is Granny Apple Green ink, and I'm just going to stamp it down on the side. Isn't that pretty? You guys, I just love distinctive stamp sets because it makes me look so artistic right here, which I am not, but the stamp does all the work for me. So, you know, you can't beat that, right? Okay, so through the magic of television, I've already die cut these because honestly, I didn't want to take the time to die cut them on camera. So I'm just going to move those over there, but you can see how I did it and how easy it was. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn over this white circle, and I am going to take a blending brush with the Pretty in Pink, and I'm just going to lightly sponge on some Pretty in Pink ink around the circle. Okay, just a little bit. You can see that it's there, but it's pretty. Okay, this one I didn't tap off enough, but that's okay. And then I think just because I really want to make sure that it kind of matches with that paper, I'm going to bring out Petal Pink. I'm not going to worry about contaminating my pad too much. I don't think with these two colors I have to worry about that. And I'm just going to add in a little bit more of the Petal Pink because it's browner. See how I'm kind of creating that two-tone look? That's really what I want. Okay, perfect. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start assembling the card. And I'm going to start by gluing. Oh gosh, now that I have a new ink. Woo, this will make me nervous, but we'll do it. I'm just going to add a little dot of glue. Oops, see, it's trying to. Little bit of glue right there. Bring my glue in. And I'm going to go ahead. I want to, oh, geez. The problem when you have a brand new green glue is that for the beginning, it just really pops out of there. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to glue this to the back. And let me see here. Oh, and this was die cut out with Petal Pink. It looks white, but it's Petal Pink. Let me get that on here. I kind of want a little bit off the side. Not too much. Okay, there we go. And that should hold it down. And then I'm going to take my leaf. Actually, guys, I don't want that much of that showing. Let me see here if I can. There. Okay. How's that? That's still too much, but we'll make it work. Okay. And then I'm going to put the leaf on. Like that. Now you might be wondering, why the heck is she putting that on with glue and not Stampin' Dimensionals? It's because I don't want this card to be too high, and I am going to be using Stampin' Dimensionals. So let me, that one's not stamped. I got to find the one I stamped. There we go. Okay, and I am just going to put glue on this one too. Now, if you prefer more dimension on your cards, you most certainly can, by all means, use Stampin' Dimensionals instead. But I am choosing not to. Hopefully that is straight. Ooh, I got glue all over my fingers now. Woo! Let me get a baby wipe, friends, and get that off so that I don't make more mistakes. Baby wipes to the rescue, right? All right, and now I thought about adding ribbon. I thought about adding a bunch of other stuff, but I decided not to. I decided to keep this card really, really simple because there is so much going on with the paper and the stamp. And when I put some ribbon on, it kind of overpowered the focal image. And I don't like it when that happens. So you know what? We're just going to keep this super simple. I'm going to use my Take Your Pick tool to remove these liners. So quick and easy. Okay, those are all off. All right, let's turn it over and put it on the card. But you can see how easy it is to use this bundle. It's just so, so simple. There you go. What do you guys think? I'm going to turn off the light and see what difference that makes. Hold on. Oh, now that's actually showing you more of the real color, but it's darker. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to do it back. Now, if you wanted to, you absolutely could have stamped this right on the white. I love this card. It's so me. The colors are me. And I like just adding that little bit of pink right there. You could do this in any color. You could do these in greens. You know, pears come in a lot of different colors, but I was going for a more of an early summer Barb vibe. And remember, stay tuned because I'm going to be doing a class and I will have the card samples for you. Okay, I had to figure out how to open this up. Hold on. There it is. These are the Charming Shimmer Faceted Dots. Oh my gosh, I love these so much. Look at them. Aren't they gorgeous? Secret Sea, Berry Burst, could also be Strawberry Slush, and Petal Pink. Okay, now I haven't really thought through where I want to put these, so give me just a second. I know I'm going to do my triangle. So let's do a large one here. And let's do a large one. These only come in large and small. I usually try to use all three sizes. Ooh, I'm going to go way up here to do my triangle. And then I'm going to do a small one. Oh, I was out of camera range. I'm sorry, guys, but hopefully you get the idea. I just pulled them off of the sheet. So very simple. And now I've got those gorgeous faceted dots on there. So here we go. There's the finished card. What do you think? Those faceted dots just add everything to it. My camera keeps going, oh, let's do it dark. No, let's do it light. Oh, let's do it dark. The problem is the sun is like right there. And so the sun is making my color off on the video, but that's okay. Okay, now remember I said that I'm doing a class in July. And all of the information about that class will be in our group in just a short while. It's also on my website. But this is going to be our card class. You are going to get these free with a $75 order in July. If you place a $75 order before, I think it's July 25th, then you will automatically get all the consumable supplies for these cards. Now, if it's part of the die, like the pear is, you'll get the cardstock, but it won't be pre-cut. But if it's something like this, which is one of our embossing folders, it will come to you already done, already pre-embossed with the embossing folder, because that's not part of the bundle. Whether you buy the bundle or not is totally your choice. You can use other stamp sets that you have, but you will get all the paper. And you can also buy just the kit for $25 or just the instructions for $15. And that will also include the video. Okay, so here's card number 1. I don't know what I think about this being off kilter. I did it that way on purpose. You might want to put that on straight. That'll be in the instructions because I haven't made up my mind if I like that or not. We've got card number 2, which uses some different paper and then the little floral dies, and you'll get some jute. So that's fun. We have another one. This will be pre-embossed for you because that does not come in the bundle. And here's our last one, which is kind of a fun fold. Here we go. Here's the card. And this one actually bends back. And it's so easy to do, but it's a really fun fold. And you'll get the ribbon also. And you'll also get the ribbon on this one. It's that same ribbon. So you'll get that. Okay. So there you have it, my friends. That is the card class. Let me move myself back over, move down my camera. I love the dots too. They are so much fun. So again, I'll be posting more about the card class later today. So you'll have more information about that. And really all the information is on my blog. So I'm probably just going to send you to my blog because everything's there and you can register. What else? And if you just drop your initials in that post, I will send you the ebook I have for all the products that dropped today. And there are a lot, except for the 2 new kits. And you will want to check those out. Maybe I'll add that to that so that you guys can access those. And better than that, I have a new YouTube channel. And what I do with these lives is I take them and I cut out all the chatter. And I just pretty much show the stamping part, which isn't as fun for me. I really enjoy chatting with you guys, but I know people that are watching the replay kind of don't like the chatter so much. So have a very happy 4th of July. Stay safe from all the fireworks. Oh, I'm so glad you guys like this card. That makes me so happy. And I'm going to be back next week, next Wednesday. I already know what I'm doing, which is highly unusual for me, but I'm using a new stamp set. It's called Long Time No See, and you guys are going to love it. I think that's my Step It Up stamping this Sunday too. So yeah, that's going to be so much fun. So anyway, friends, have a great 4th of July weekend. I bet I'm not alone in needing a quiet, not so much quiet on 4th of July, but a quiet, relaxing weekend. So if that's you, have a good one. And I'll see you next Wednesday for another Coffee and a Card with Barb. Talk to you later. Bye.